Good morning, everybody. Kenny Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. Girls under 12 semi-final match just underway in the white jerseys. It's the Mustang Fury out of the Cal North Division, and in black, the Sereno 96 white girls out of Arizona. Action just underway, 8 o'clock in the morning, field number 13B, Saturday the 21st of June, 2008. Number 2 for the Fury here, Melissa Lewis. And the Fury with the first shot on goal here, and it's saved by Sydney Harden, the Sereno keeper. The low clouds and the mountains in the background there. Nice morning here. Ball out near side. The wind not blowing nearly as hard as it was earlier in the week. Tournament started on Monday the 16th. Played for 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Everybody had Thursday off. Quarterfinals yesterday, today the semis tomorrow, championship Sunday. So Sereno out of the C group, the Fury out of the D group, meeting here in the semifinals. Dribbling the ball out of the circle, number 10. Jamie Sparrows. Or I should say for Sereno, number 10, Olivia Struckman. Fury now trying to dribble the ball out of their own backfield. Number 19 giving chase to the ball there. Dana Outcalt. And that ball goes out behind the net. And so the goal kick for the Fury. We'll get you the rosters for these teams here, and since the Fury will... Well, actually, they're going to change the call now. And Sereno will have a corner kick here on the near side. Number 23, Lindsay Martin, will take the kick, and she'll actually be blowing or going into the wind blowing right into her face. She keeps it low to the ground. Wind not nearly strong enough really to affect play here, and the quick whistle, that penalty against Sereno. And so the free kick here from the near side, just inside the box there. Alexis Roberts, number 1 for Sereno, gives about a 10-yard cushion there. So here we are at midfield, trying to move her way upfield for the Fury, number 2, Melissa Lewis. It's a packed house here, both sidelines. Or the sideline here on the near side. Pretty full. And the way they do it here at Waipio Soccer Complex, you've got both teams on one side and spectators for both teams on the other. So one of these two teams here, 2 wins away today and tomorrow in the championship from making it to the Nationals. This year, their Region 4 championships, of course, Oahu. Last year, they were in Las Vegas. And next year, 2009, they will be at the Lancaster National Soccer Complex, just north of Los Angeles in Southern California. Kelly Pie there, number 21, or Sereno, fires that ball down the middle of the field. Sereno looking for a bounce to go their way. And the ball finally cleared out across midfield, right to left for the Fury. So just like in the bracket play, we have 2 30-minute halves here. Since somebody needs to win, we'll have overtime and penalty kicks if needed. Under 12s, you have 2 10-minute overtimes. And, of course, you play the complete 10 minutes twice. There's no golden goal. For the Fury, Madeline Castelline. Number 0 gets some help on defense there. Ellie Dutto, number 11, I believe, over on that far side helping out. Nearly a handball, and it is. That's going to work against the Fury, so Sereno with the free kick here. So for the Fury in white, one of the top-ranked teams in the nation, very tough squad here. Number 0 is Madeline Castelline. Number 1, Sarah Peterson. Number 2 is Melissa Lewis. Number 3, Erin Donnelly. Number 5 is Rayanne Takamoto. Number 6, McKenna Cummer. Number 7 is Jessica Gillespie. Number 8, Alyssa Herwatt. Number 9, the keeper, Zoe Bauman. Number 10 is Jamie Sparrows. Number 11, Allie Dutto. Number 14, Ashley Christensen. Number 16, Kat Hupke. Number 17, Chelsea Arnold. Number 18, Erica Perez. And number 19 is Dana Outcalt. Coaching staff, head coach, Ashley Iorio. Fritz Scharf. Assistant, Pat Uriz. And the team mom is Amy Donnelly. No score. We're inside the 6th minute of play. Number 1 for Sereno, Alexis Roberts will put the ball into play here near side. We're going to back her up about 10 or 12 yards. Collision number 10 there for Sereno, Olivia Struckman. Ball in the circle and taken away in that circle by Sereno. Actually, I spoke too soon. Couldn't control it. Now they're going to have to bring it into their backfield and get it to their keeper, Sydney Harden. And Harden fires it up towards midfield, but it stays here on the left half. And number 14 getting back on defense for the Fury, Ashley Christensen. The ball be put into play by the white squad there far side. For the Sereno 96 squad out of Arizona, number 1 is Alexis Roberts. Number 2, Samantha Tilton. Number 4 is Svetlana Dash. Number 5, Jorianne Balcom. Number 6, Madeline Marotta. Number 7 is Hannah Wambaugh. Number 8, Monica Mazur. Number 9, Gabriella Stoyan. Number 10, Olivia Struckman. The keeper, number 11, is Sydney Harden. Number 12 is Brianna McCarter. Number 13, Raquel Angeloni. Number 18, injured player for Sereno not playing, is Lindsay Meinwieser. Number 21, Kelly Pie. Number 23, Lindsay Martin. Number 31 is Bridget Sabanush. And number 44 is Nicole Waltz, a keeper there for Mustang Fury. Zoe Bauman with a nice save right there. That's for Sereno, their first real shot on goal there. Nice little flick by number 9 into the middle of the field for Sereno, Gabriella Stoyan. With these teams trying to settle into their own pace. Fury now trying to utilize the entire field as they go inside, outside, and back as the ball rolls to the far side. Still in play. And the Mustang squad, we're going to pick it up there on the far side. So really a free-for-all in the middle of the field now. Breaking away, Sereno, can they get a shot? There's a cross shot on goal. Is going to be wide. So Sereno actually made that look a little too easy. The defense for the Fury, a little standoffish there, allowed Sereno a little too much room, but the shot on goal was pushed wide. And substitutions, number 6, McKenna Coomer, and number 16, Kat Hupke for the Fury will come out. A little touch there. The referee saw it. And that's going to go against Sereno. Right at midfield. And number 14 with the free kick, Ashley Christensen. Roberts coming over. It's it back into the middle. Now well over to the far side. Number 23 gives chase. Lindsey Martin, but the ball will go out. Last touch by the Fury. Now the action continues as they put it into play. Just as I say it continues, it goes out again far side. Number 17, Chelsea Arnold for the Fury, will put the ball into play. And right now the Mustang squad coming in deep in the header there as they try to put the ball into the middle of the field. Nobody was home at that point. It's going to roll out across the back line. Goal kick for Sereno. So Sereno coming out of that C bracket. Liahi, team from Hawaii. LV, the Las Vegas Premier, and the Colorado Storm group there in that bracket. And in the D bracket, where the Fury came out of, Portland Platinum, NWN 95 Red, and the Velocity out of Alaska. A couple of difficult brackets there. Number 2 with a shot on goal. Actually, from our angle, it looked like a shot on goal, but actually it was just a center pass by Melissa Lewis. Sereno takes it away, but they are having some difficulty bringing the ball to midfield and across, and in their own backfield, they're going to lose it. And just about a half a step too late right there, number 18 for the Fury, Erica Perez. No score here in this semifinal match. And let's see, Sereno will put the ball into play far side, but I believe we got some substitutions coming in at midfield. So as we said, Field 13B at the Waipio Soccer Complex. All the games here, the 2008 Far West Regionals, played here at the complex. And much as it was at the beginning of this match, all the action here in the middle third of the field, back and forth. Nobody really coming too close to scoring yet. Madison Castelline there, number 0, and she'll chase that one out of bounds. $22 fields here at the Waipio complex. 2 more slated, but not completed yet. Shot towards the net and on a bounce into the hands of the Fury keeper, Zoe Bauman. Matt Midkiff, the coach of Sereno, the manager, Jania Harden. And that shot on goal is going to be wide of the net. Number 11, Sydney Harden, got a hand on it, and so that will give the Mustangs the corner kick here from the near side. Here it comes, centered nicely, and cleared away by the Sereno defense. And now Sereno on the run. They had a lot of room here on the near side, but defensively, the Fury came over with Madison Castelline and Melissa Lewis. And they keep the action here in the left half of the field. We've reached the midway point here of the first half. 15 minutes to go. And that ball out here near side. And I believe it will be Mustang ball. Lewis gets the action going again as she puts the ball into play. Nice header here by number 19, Dana Alcalt, as she found Alyssa Herwatt, number 8, in the middle of the field. Fury again keep the action here on the left half, but a whistle penalty against the white team there, and Sereno now will have it. Pass upfield just a little bit too long. And the Fury delivered across midfield, and now it's going to go out. Number 6 hitting the ground there for Sereno, Madeline Murata. All through the circle. And a foot race over to the far side. Let's see. Goes out. Last touch by Sereno. And number 17 there for the Fury. Chelsea Arnold runs it down, and I believe she'll put it into play. And I think we're waiting on a substitution or two. And Chelsea actually is going to be substituted. And it looks like number 1, Sarah Peterson. So as Sarah puts it into play, it bounces out off her teammate. And it will be Sereno ball. And again, the keeper there for Sereno, Sydney Harden, makes a stop. Not much action right now. And let's see, Sereno again having a little difficulty, and they're going to lose it in their own backfield. Number 2, Melissa Lewis will put the ball into play. Mustang Fury now on the attack in front of the net. Shot on goal with the left leg. Number 3, Erin Donnelly, and she's going to hook it. And it goes out wide of that far post. And so the goal kick here for Sereno. Left half. And again, and they momentarily get the ball across midfield, Sereno. But that Fury defense sends it right back to the left half of the field. Trying to use her knees to keep that one in play, number 3, Erin Donnelly. But she'll lose it out here, and Sereno on the attack near side. Let's see if they can gain some room here as they head upfield, move it in the middle. Around the circle. Number 44, Nicole Waltz, with that pass across midfield. Ali Dutta with the pass into the middle of the field. There's Alyssa Harwatt she found, number 8. And it's going to go out off the Fury. Gets away from one number 7. Jessica Gillespie, and Hannah Wamba, number 7 for Sereno, was able to pick it up. Nicole Waltz, far side, number 44, gets rid of it. Picked up number 23, Lindsay Martin. Martin now using the far sideline. All of a sudden, Sereno into the backfield of the Fury. But it was short-lived. And the Fury bring it across midfield now, right to left. Under 9 minutes to go inside the 21st minute here of the first half. We have no score again. Girls under 12 semifinal match. The winner plays tomorrow at 10 in the morning. The sun coming in and out of the clouds. Right, early morning center. Remember, we had 8 o'clock start time here. So that ball out near side, it belongs to the Fury. And after the substitutions, number 3 coming out, Erin Donnelly. Throw comes in, but on the header, it goes off the Mustang squad. And out, that's number 6, McKenna Coomer. She gets back to the ball, though. Is able to make a play. Now it rolls far side. And number 5 for Sereno nearly was able to get to that ball there, Jorian Balcom. The Fury a little bit too quick. And they bring it again. Right to left into the defensive third of Sereno. There's the whistle. Here's the throw. And ball's going to roll towards the back line near the corner. It goes out. Last touch by the Fury. And we'll have a goal kick here for Sereno. Ball rolls in front of the net and all the way to the back line and out. And it was last touched by Sereno. And so a corner kick again here from the near side for the Fury. And we've got just about 5 minutes to go here in the half. So a break. And let's see if the Fury can get on the board here. Strike first at the end of the first half. Number 1, Sarah Peterson, will take the kick for the Fury. Here it comes. Plays just a little bit long and picked up by Sereno. They're going to have a lot of room to run there on the far side. Up to midfield. And the pass. Tried to get it to number 5, Jorian Balcom, but right there, Alyssa Harwat, number 8 for the Fury, taking it away. Right to left, and that ball just rolls. Sereno's defenders just make sure it gets to their keeper untouched, and it does. Harden sends it up to midfield. Nice takeaway there by number 10, Jamie Sparrows. Far side, number 44, Nicole Waltz. And as she tries to make her move, turning that corner, the ball is going to roll out, and the Fury will have it. So a hard-fought first half here, and it looks as though we're going to go tied into halftime. Under 4 minutes to go. The first 30 minutes nearly complete here. Ball's going to roll near side, saved. Nice job by Sereno getting to the ball. Now they use the near side. Quickly, Madeline Murata about to put the ball into play, but Sereno, her squad, wants to substitute on the far side. 2 substitutes coming in. Out, number 7, Hannah Wamba, and number 12, Brianna McCarter. Under 3 minutes now remaining. Nice move, change of direction on that dribble there. Number 9, Gabriela Stoyan for Sereno. Is that a handball? And yes. It's not a handball until you hear the whistle, and it came a little late, but we did hear it nonetheless. And the free kick here near side for the Fury. And it's a break for the Mustang Fury because Sereno had pulled some of those defenders up, and there weren't too many other players there between the ball and the net. Two minutes now remaining, unofficially, of course, here in the first half. Semi-final match, and as you can imagine, it'll be a nail-biter the final 30 minutes here. We get into the regional championships. Very seldom do you see a blowout. Most games are like this. Scoreless first half, 1 or 2 goals in the second. Just about a minute now remaining first half. Ball out near side. Fury ball. So number 10 for the Fury, Jamie Sparrows, will put the ball into play. Toss comes in. Teammate number 5, Rayanne Takamoto, takes it. She's going to run a room across the back line, and the goal kick for Sereno. Under a minute to go here in the first half. No score. Ball fired toward the net on the left half. And there's the whistle. So the first half has come to an end. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. The Mustang Fury, Sereno 96 white. They've played 30 minutes of scoreless soccer here in this semifinal. We'll take a break and be back with the second half in just a few minutes. Welcome back. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. Semifinal match, girls under 12, 2008. Far West Regional Championships. Waipio Soccer Complex on the island of Oahu. 8 a.m. start, Saturday, the 21st of June, 2008. And the teams have switched sides, so it's the Fury moving right to left here in the second half. They're in white, in the navy. You have Sereno. No score here. So let's see if one of these two teams can come out, set the tone for the second half, gain some momentum. This could be one of those matches. One goal ends up winning the whole thing. Or we could be looking at an additional 20 minutes of overtime. If the second half follows that first half, that's exactly what will happen. Both teams battling. It was a struggle in the first half here in the middle third of the field. Not too many shots on goal for either side. Fury now down the middle, but the ball cleared away. Number 16. Kat Hupke trying to make something happen for the Mustang squad. Shot on goal, number 3. It's going to just bounce underneath the hands of the keeper, Sydney Harden. And Erin Donnelly, you see her there, has put the Mustang Fury up 1-0 here in just about the minute-and-a-half mark of the second half. So the Fury will strike first. They lead 1-0. And now watch Sereno down the middle of the field. Trip there. Referee says play on. Sereno into the backfield now and into the box very close. And the keeper, Zoe Bauman, will handle it. All out here near side, number 8. For Sereno, Monica Mazur puts it in play, and it's going to bounce across the back line, and now we'll have a goal kick for the Fury. So the Mustang Fury, they jump out on top. Sereno then moved right to left into the backfield of the Fury. So it doesn't look like Sereno's going to just roll over now. Plenty of soccer to go. All over on the far side of the field. Cleared out by Sereno across midfield. Ball in the middle of the field. Collision. Action continues. Now the ball rolls here to the near side. And the referee in the middle of the field looks familiar. In front of the net, cleared away by the Fury defense. And I believe he's from the Southern California area. Remember, even the referees, the officials here at the Far West Regionals, they come from the cities that are represented in the Far West Region 4. Racing that ball over in the far corner. It's going to go out. Number 0, Madison Castelline lets it go out without touching it, and that was a wise move as Sereno was last to get a foot on the ball, and so the goal kick here for the Fury. And let's see, they want to utilize the far side of the field there. Strong kick on a bounce. Ball's going to get away from the keeper, but luckily her defense is there. Zoe Bauman came out and couldn't handle that ball. A situation where if Sereno had anybody up front there, this game would be tied by now. Fury on the attack down the middle of the field, number 16. Kat Hupke's going to have her pocket picked from behind there, but her teammates able to get the ball back in the circle now. Number 8 looking for somewhere to go. She's going to get back to the ball. Alyssa Herwatt. So after the goal by the Fury, things have settled down at their familiar pace in the middle of the field. Ball through the circle. Number 11 for the Fury, dribbling it into the middle of the field, Ali Dutto. Now far side, rolls towards the back line. And let's see, before it got to the back line, did it go out on the side or did it go out on the back line? And it looks as though they're going to give a corner kick here to the Fury. Number 18, Erica Perez will take the kick. And the wind shifted a bit. It was going across the field from the far side to the near side, and now it looks like it's reversed itself, and now it's going the other way. So it's kind of a swirling wind. It's been that way all week here. There's the kick with the right leg, the header by number 7 on the first touch, Jessica Gillespie. And the ball rolls here to the near side, into the middle. Number 44 for Sereno. Nicole Waltz just tries to clear that one. She wanted to go out on the far side, but the Fury saved it and kept the action going. Fury now on the attack with a left leg. Shot on goal is going to be wide. Number 16, Kat Hupke. Ball still rolls in play, though. Field plays a bit slow. The grass here is thick, and it helps slow that ball down. Otherwise, it was heading out across the back line. Fury now still trying to set something up. Ball here to the near side and out. Little push off right there by number 5, Jorian Balcom. It wasn't enough to get whistled. And again, Fury on the attack, right to left. Actually, that's left to right. Now the flags have changed direction. The wind coming from the right to the left now. From behind the Sereno net. On a bounce, that's going to get past just about everybody. The Fury, they're going to have to get back on defense. And they do. Number 2 here on the near side for Sereno, Samantha Tilton. She nearly got the header there. Fury again. They want to attack, and A takeaway right there, number 18, Erica Perez. And the keeper, Sydney Harden, makes the stop. Ball is out far side. Belongs to Sereno. Number 1, Alexis Roberts is there on the far side. Number 2 is going to go out, Samantha Tilton. And she's replaced by Svetlana Dash. Archer number 3 for Sereno. Maura Kelly. High into the air. Oh, it's going to roll just wide. So Maura Kelly, number... Actually, my mistake. Kelsey Moore, number 3 for Sereno. Svetlana is number 4. So after the substitutions, action continues. Number 10 for Sereno, Olivia Struckman. Kelsey Moore, number 3, gets out of some trouble. She's looking for some help. She's got her teammate there, number 5. She needs to come on over, and she finally does, Jorian Balcom. Header number 14 for the Fury there, Ashley Christensen. But she meant for it to go in front of her and went behind her. Luckily, her keeper, Zoe Bauman, was there to save it. Number 21 over in the backfield, Kelly Pie, is able to clear that one out far side. Still belongs to the Fury, though. But what she did was give her teammates some time to get set in their backfield and stop the momentum of the Fury. Number 3 for the Mustang Fury comes out, Erin Donnelly. Ball now across midfield. Again, number 10 for Sereno, Olivia Struckman. She's going to try to take that one herself. Ball cleared out near side. Still Sereno ball. Number 23, Lindsay Martin. Whiteley puts it into play here on the near side. Number 9 will take it, Gabriella Stoyan. And as Stoyan moves inside, she runs into 3 white jerseys and will lose the ball. Number 19 for the Fury, Dana Outcalt, will put the ball into play far side. Again, Sereno manages to get into the backfield of the Fury, but ball just a bit too fast. Ball in the circle. Nice takeaway there by Sereno. So Sereno, they're making it tough. They're down by a goal. They're making it tough on the Fury to put another one on the board. But they've got to start concentrating on their offense and try to make something happen as they again get in deep through the Fury backfield. But at the end of the day here, they still trail 1-0. Erin Donnelly with that score for the Fury. She shot that ball directly on, and it bounced in front of Harden. And just, I believe Sydney Harden, the keeper for Sereno, thought the ball was going to bounce up higher than it did. She thought it was going to bounce higher than it actually did. And she had her hand there, but it kind of skipped on the ground, went under her hand and into the net. Very quiet score, but it has put the Fury up 1-0. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions, bringing you another game of the week. We're at the 2008 Far West Regionals, the championships. Number 14 looks like she took a shot right in the lips there for the Fury, Ashley Christensen. And Christensen looks like she will stay in the match. Free kick here. You always hate that when you're the one who gets the brunt of it and a penalty called on your team. And Sereno with a huge opportunity here with the free kick, an opportunity to tie the match. Here's the kick, high into the air, and it's over the crossbar and wide of the net. So the goal kick for the Fury, far side. Let's see if they can bring it across midfield. Sereno keeps it here on this half, number 44, Nicole Waltz. And the ball rolls out here near side, last touch by the Fury. And again, Sereno with an opportunity to put some pressure on the defense. Lindsay Martin, number 23. In front of the net, those are scary because you got to wait for it to come down, and the Fury are going to win that one as they get the first touch and they're able to clear it away. Dribble it into the circle, now across midfield. Fury heading into the backfield of Sereno. Angle over to the far side. Still with the ball. Number 17 with a nice little spin move there, Chelsea Arnold. She had no choice. And they're going to run out of room over there on the far side. Across the back line, and the goal kick for Sereno. There's the kick. Over to the far side and out. So Fury ball far side. And here in the second half, Sereno has given up a goal, the lone goal of the game, but they've actually spent more time in the Fury backfield than they did in the first half. They just haven't been able to get anything to fall into the net yet. Number 6, McKenna Coomer. Shot on goal on a bounce into the hands of Sydney Harden. She handles that one. Ball across midfield. In the circle, now here on the left half. Into the backfield again. Coming out, though, the keeper, Bauman. And she'll just kick that one here to the near side. Sereno does a good job keeping the action here on the left half. And the ball out here right at midfield near side. And Sereno again will put it into play. Lindsey Martin. Ball in the middle. Number 5 takes it. She's running. Jorian Balcom. Balcom around 1-2 defenders, and that third one finally gets her. And they'll clear it away up towards midfield. Trip there, far side. Referee says play on. No whistle there. Seen some real light taps get whistled and a lot of trips. The players go flying, and the referee lets those go. All out near side, off. Madison Castelline, number 0 for the Fury. And Sereno will put the ball into play. We've got under 9 minutes to go here in this semifinal match. 1-0 lead for the Fury. So they've got to hold on here, or that's what they're trying to do anyway. Number 23 injured for Sereno. Lindsey Martin. It looks like she's going to try to walk it off. The coach didn't come out on the field. You know, if the coach goes out there, the player's got to be substituted. But at this point, it looks like she's going to try to stay in. Throw comes in for Sereno. Sent right back to the near side. There's a cross into the middle. High into the air. Again in front of the net. Number 12 with that kick, Brianna McCarter. And cleared away by the Fury. That was an opportunity. I'm not going to say a wasted opportunity there by Sereno because they didn't miss any easy shot there, but they were in deep. They got 2 or 3 touches on the ball and weren't able to fire the ball towards the net. Fury now on the run towards the back line. Defense holds there for Sereno. They clear it away. We've now hit the 53rd minute out of 60. Ball towards the back line. And let's see. Saved near the corner, number 1, Sarah Peterson. And the ball out far side. So Sereno. Well, I was going to say it's Sereno ball, but let's see here. I think the Fury were just substituting, and they will still have it. Number 10, Jamie Sparrows into the match, as well as number 16, Kat Hupke. And it is Fury ball, far side. Action resumes. Number 1 waiting for that ball to get to her, Alexis Roberts. Now she turns a quarter across midfield. Ball out near side. And that ball rolls out across the back line. Last touched by Sereno. Number 11 battling for the ball there with Alexis Roberts. That was Ali Dutto. Under 5 minutes here, remaining semifinal match. And the Fury, another substitution. Number 2, Melissa Lewis will come out. Ball across midfield. No man's land there, and the keeper, Harden, boots it up towards midfield, but 2 white jerseys. And so Sereno unable to do anything with it there. Now they've got to defend their backfield. Battling here on the near side. Number 44, Nicole Waltz. Number 11, Ali Dutto. And as the throw comes in, the referee sees a little too much pushing there, and that one will go against the Fury. So that's a break for Sereno. Under 4 minutes to go. We are inside the 56th minute of 60 minutes of semifinal match action. So the ball retrieved over on the far side. Sereno, they're running out of time. They trail 1-0 here. And we're inside now the 57th minute of play. And, the Fury, they're just trying to make it tough on them now. Sending the ball sailing out. Shot towards the net. It's a cross. Roberts, by the time she gets there, the ball had already gone out across the back line. And so the goal kick over to the Fury. But Sereno with an excellent opportunity to win this goal kick, as they've done so many times here in this match. They've kept the action here on the left half of the field here in the second half quite frequently. And another whistle, this time against Sereno. So it's Fury ball. And as we hit the 58th minute of play, Sereno has 2 minutes remaining here in this semifinal match to catch the Fury, who lead 1-0. I've seen a tying goal scored with 2 seconds remaining in a game. So it's going to go down to the wire unless the Fury somehow put another score up in the next minute or so. And here come the Fury. Hupke, number 16, shot on goal. And let's see, we had a whistle. And it's not going to count. That was an offsides. The flag went up here on the near side. So a huge break for Sereno right there. They get a reprieve. And they still have a minute and a half or so, unofficially of course, to tie this match up. '59th minute of play. Fury with the ball in the middle of the field. Sereno needs to charge over to the left half. And that's what Sereno needs, upfield pass. But it's won by the Fury, and they send it on the header from left to right. Sereno, they've got a break, shot on goal, over the crossbar. And that might be their last shot here. The goal kick for the Fury. Sereno, they got that look they wanted. They weren't cheated. And the ball just sailed over the crossbar. Quickly, they put it back into play. There's a cross. Middle of the field. Keeper can't handle it. Pushed out. Defense comes over, clearing it away. That's a handball right there. Break for Sereno. They're going to have the free kick. And my watch is off. 60 minutes of play. So this could be the final attempt here by Sereno. Kelly P, here comes the kick. Towards the net, right into the hands of the keeper, Zoe Bauman. Sereno across midfield with the ball. Fury with the cross, and actually from the angle it looked like a cross, but it ends up into the hands of the keeper, Sydney Harden. Ball rolls to the far side. And the ball out far side. Fury ball, and so referee adding some extra time here at the end. Looks at his watch. I'm into the 61st minute now. Towards the back line and out. And that will be a corner kick for the Fury. Number 11 will take it. Ali Dutto. There's the kick. In front of the net, high into the air. Nice save by the Sereno defense. That ball was heading into the net. Fury now pushed here to the near side. Ball is out. Goal kick for Sereno. Kick on a bounce, won by the Fury. Ball high into the air. Now Sereno on the attack. Kelly P getting to the ball. Comes down, there's the whistle and the end of this semifinal match. And the Fury scoring the winning goal just about a minute and a half into the second half. And they make it stand up. Sereno knocking on the door the final few minutes. They just couldn't push it through. And so the Mustang Fury will go on to the championship match tomorrow as they defeat Sereno 96 White, the final 1-0. I'm King's Officer George Langevin Productions. I hope you enjoyed this match. It was my pleasure to bring it to you. Until we see you again, be safe and have a great day, everyone.